For example 4, 3 set of data were given, and we need to use Newton's divided difference formula to estimate value of e power of 0.25. Then compute the absolute error. The first step is to make a table which consists of x, function of x, first DD and second DD. So under these two columns, x and fx, we have x0 equals to 0, x1 equals to 0.5 and x2 equals to 1, whereby under the column of fx is 1, 1.6487 and 2.7187. So the first DD is 1.6487 minus 1 over 0.5 minus 0. Which is equals to 1.2974. The next is between x2 and x1, 2.7183 minus 1.6487 divided by 1 minus 0.5, and we get the answer 2.1392. So after we obtain the two value, we could compute for the second DD, whereby 2.1392 minus 1.2974 divided by 1 minus 0, and we obtain 0.8418. The next step is to find the general equation for this example, whereby fx equals to fx0, which is 1, plus x minus 0. This is the first DD, which is 1.2974, plus x minus 0 times x minus x1. x1 is 0.5 times with the second DD, which is 0.8418. Okay, then we open the bracket to form the general equation for this example, whereby it is 0.8418 x squared plus 0.8765 x plus 1. Then from the general equation of this example, we could find the estimation of e power of 0.25. So we substitute the value of 0.25 into the general equation. And then we will obtain 1.2717. Then compute the absolute zero. The formula for the absolute zero is modulus absolute error is equals to modulus 1.2717, where we obtain from the equation minus exponent 0.25, whereby exponent 0.25 is we directly get from the calculator, divided by the value of the exponential 0.25 is equals to 1.2840, and we divide it by 1.2840 times 100%, and we calculate to obtain 0.96%.
Next, we have example 5. So this is the table of x and fx. So the question asks to find the function for 0.3. So this is the table, as you can see. And first we're going to do the first divide difference. We take 22 minus 15 over 0.2 minus 0. Calculate it and we get 30, right? And then we do for the x2 and s1, find the difference, as you can see, using the same formula. We get 45. And then we do for the x3 and x2. Minus 30 divided by 0.6 minus 0.4, and we get 105. And next, for the second divide difference, we take 45 for the x value, look at the arrow downward, look all the way down, and we get 0.4. Same goes to the next value of x, look at the arrow upwards, it go all the way to 0. Calculate and we get 37. And then we take 105 and 45 minus, and for the x value, look at the arrow, it goes down and we get 0.6, and then it goes up and we'll get 0.2. Calculate it and we get 150. And for the last one, for third divide difference, take 150 and 37.5. And for the x value also, look at the arrow, it goes downward for the first one, and we get 0.6. For the next one, for the next value of x, the arrow goes upward and we get 0. So the answer is 7.5. And then we look at the formula. For the first one, we have fx naught take from the table 15 plus x minus x naught. X naught is our first x, so 0. And then we multiply by our first divide difference, that is 30. Plus x minus x naught, x minus 0, and x minus x1, that is 0.2. And multiply by second divide difference, that is 37.5. And for the last part, we take the same term, that is x minus x1, but we have here x minus x2, that is x minus 0.4, and we multiply by our third divide difference, 187.5, and then we have 187.5 x cubed minus 75x squared plus 37.5x plus 15. This is our equation for y. So remember, the question asked us to find the value of 0.3 using Newton's divide difference. So to find the answer, we just substitute 0.3 into x and use calculator to find the answer, as you can see on the videos. So the final answer is 24.5625. So that's all for example 5. I hope you guys understand. Thank you. Have a nice day.